Hi everyone, my name is Tesla. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully this won't be the last time that you join me. And then I wanted to shout out all 21 of my subscribers. I'm so excited. I just started my channel last week, and to everybody who's followed me over from Instagram, thank you so much. Just to get into the video, I'm going to be talking about some things that I recently hauled over the last few weeks or so. And we're gonna start out with a couple of things that I picked up from NYX. I went over to Ulta and I was really curious to try the new Can't Stop, Won't Stop line that Alyssa Ashley collaborated on. I think she was working with NYX on this foundation line to expand their shade range, which is always a good thing, giving people more options. And I've never really been into NYX foundations. I have tried some of their face products, of course, you know, some of their eyeshadows, which I'll be talking about in a second. And I started having an interest in NYX more so with like their lips, like their lip glosses. I used to be a fanatic for their lip glosses and things like that. But I went ahead and I picked up their Can't Stop, Won't Stop full coverage foundation in the shade Cinnamon. And I took kind of a guess. I follow another YouTuber here called Kinky Sweat, and she typically has a lot of the same tone and same color foundations that I did. So based on her recommendation, I picked up the shade Cinnamon, and I've heard really good things about this foundation, so I'm really excited to try it out. I actually have tried NYX concealer, so I did pick up the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealer because I kind of like to see how a line works together. And then this one is in the shade Golden. I'm really excited to try that because I have tried one of their other concealers and had pretty good results with that. And then finally, for face products, I got the setting powder, and this is in the shade Medium. And setting powders are typically a lot easier to find because you only get maybe like 3 to 4 shades unless we're talking about Fenty. And so I got Medium, and so we'll see how these all work together. I will talk about this in another video at some point. And speaking of face products, I've been trying the Fenty foundation basically since I got it, and it's doing pretty good. It is a little bit on the drying side, so I would recommend having a lot of moisturization before putting this on if you tend to have drier skin. But so far so good. It looks good in pictures, I'll say that. Up close and in person, I don't know, it looked a little bit parched, but definitely it works fine for pictures. Finally, as far as products I picked up from NYX, I'm gonna open this up. This I have been using. I have actually opened it, and this is what I have on my eyes today. This is the NYX Swear By It palette, and I posted a pic of this on my Instagram at _Tesla_beauty_. And I really have been liking this palette so far. You can see that the colors are really beautiful. I actually have this blue and this blue on my eyes, and then I mixed that with these orangey tones in here. Actually, these two I put in the crease, and then I mixed a little bit of this shade of orange. And unfortunately there aren't names, but on the back of the palette it does have numbers, and I'm not gonna spend too much time trying to find the corresponding numbers for the shades that I use. But if you are interested in this eye look, definitely comment down below. Let me know if you'd like to do like a tutorial or something like that, where I show you how I got really bright blue eyes. But I feel like one of my pet peeves with some hauls is that when I see people do a look or they haul a really bright colorful palette, sometimes they will go for like the most neutral shades in the palette, and sometimes I'm so curious to know, like, well, what did the really bright color look like? And so today I was like, let me just put some blue on my eye. And I don't know if this turned out good or not, but I thought, why not? We're gonna just go for it. We're gonna experiment and just have fun, which is the whole point of makeup. So I'm really excited. I think the quality is really good. This retails for $34.99, which is a bit on the higher price side for NYX cosmetics, but I think for 40 eyeshadows, it's less than $1 per shadow. That's not a bad deal, and these perform really beautifully. I've tried the yellow, which was really nice in the crease. I haven't gotten too much into the neutrals. Like I said, I went straight for the bright colors because I really wanted to see how they perform, and I've been impressed so far. So if you want more looks with this palette, let me know. I'd be happy to experiment with some of these other really beautiful colors. But if you're waiting for the James Charles palette to come back in stock and you haven't been able to get your hands on it, I definitely would say check this one out. And don't forget to use your coupons and your rewards. This is at Ulta. This does qualify for a lot of the promotions and discounts and sales, so you could probably get this for a really, really good price, and I would say it's definitely worth picking up. The next thing that I got, and I'm really excited about because I haven't seen many people talk about this, is the OFRA Cosmetics collaboration with Francesca Tolot. And I don't know, I think a lot of people, I saw it on their I'm gonna pass on it list, which made me kind of sad because I thought that this looked really interesting, and I don't really know Francesca Tolot all that well. When I saw the release, I did go on her Instagram page to try and find out a little bit more about her, and it looks like she's done makeup for Beyonce, which I thought, wow, that's pretty impressive, and I think I want to check it out. And I think it says a lot about a collab, at least for me, if I don't know the person and yet I'm still compelled to buy it, like, not just because of the name attached to it, which I am guilty of doing that too, but if I just see something and it piques my interest and I want to check it out, I think that that says a lot about the product. But anyway, look at this beautiful, beautiful palette here. You have this gorgeous green. Honestly, this is the green that really pulled my eye and got my attention when I saw this initially on the Trend Mood page on Instagram. And then you've got kind of this like rusty orange shade, and then this beautiful hot pink shade, and then you've got this kind of gray tone, kind of lavenderish, very like muted purple shade. In the center you have a shade that I guess you could probably use as a highlighter, and then you've got some cooler tones here, some blues. And why don't I go ahead, I'm gonna see how this pink looks. Okay, hopefully I didn't speak too soon. And then let me see how this green swatches. Let's see how these are looking. The green, hold on. Let's see, it's looking a little bit, that's not bad. That looks okay. Let's see how they look on here. Okay, that's not super impressive, I'll be honest with you. Oh, the pink now, wow. That looks really cool. Now, you could argue with this green shade, maybe it's not super punchy because this is something that you might want to build up, and swatches don't always tell the whole story. Finger swatches don't always tell the whole story. So I'm willing to see how I like this. I just thought that the colors were really interesting, and when I got the palette, it also came with a booklet featuring some of Francesca Tolot's work, and I think some of these images you can find on social media as well, but it came with this booklet, and it just has some of the looks that she accomplished, like this kind of like smoky blue. I have my fake version of this, but this is really beautiful. You can see like it's very editorial. We've got this like very dark eye, this purple. This is really, really pretty too. I'm not gonna go through the whole booklet, but it came in a nice box. It's really well packaged. I will give OFRA credit for sending their makeup very securely packaged. Like there were layers of bubble wrap. So I'm grateful for that, because if you're gonna spend all that money on an artist's collaboration, you wanna make sure it arrives in one piece. But I am really excited to try it out, even though that finger swatch of the green isn't looking too exciting. That doesn't mean that it won't do something really beautiful on the eyes, and I think that it could create some really interesting looks. So if you're interested in an update on that one, definitely let me know, because just on the lookbook that was provided, I think that it's promising. It's promising. So I'm gonna stay optimistic. The last part of this haul, which is really exciting for me, I'm a little bit salty about it though, because of course, as soon as I get my order, Colourpop is releasing yet another product. Their mascaras are coming out, but I got some items from Colourpop. I could not resist I think it's Love Sarahii. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, Through My Eyes palette. And I wanted to save this and open this with you guys. I haven't even opened this yet, but I'm really excited about this palette because I've seen some gorgeous looks pop up on the YouTube, and people making some really gorgeous looks, making some statement looks, some neutral looks. So this is really, really beautiful. And I want to try this. This is the green. There's always that one color that just pulls you in. You don't even really care about the rest of the palette, but you're like, I just see this one color. And then let's see. So I'm going to swatch Emerald Dream and Lomo and see. Oh, that is beautiful. And let's see. Oh, that's really nice too. Do you see those? And I'm sorry, my swatches aren't especially beautiful, but that's very promising. I'm feeling a little bit more optimistic about this than the Francesca Tolot collab, but I'm not giving up on it. But this is really gorgeous. And so I went ahead, in addition to getting the palette, it came with 3 lip colors, the lip bundle. So this is the packaging that it came in. This is right up my alley. It's really pretty. So this one is dulcet, this ultra matte color. I'm really excited. Oh, I think that would look really pretty. And then we have Sueño de Coco, which is a nude, which is probably one of my favorite types of nude. It's almost very similar to what I'm wearing. And just in case you're curious, I am wearing Totally Toffee by Maybelline, and I have a Colourpop gloss on top of it. I can post the details in the description box. And then this final color is called Glass Lip. So this is the gloss that comes with it, and that's really, really pretty. Oh, it's so new, the brush, I had to just break it in. So this is the Glass Lip. We have Sueño de Coco. Oh, okay, this is right up my alley. Right up my alley. And then we have Dulcet. Okay. Oh, these are gorgeous. I'm really glad I got the lip bundle. So we could see Glass Lip, Sueño de Coco, so that nudie brown. I'm a really big fan of the nudie browns. And then the last one, what's that called again? Dulcet, which is really, really pretty. Oh, I will be getting a lot of use out of these. I really love Colourpop's lip products, like their lippy sticks and their lipsticks. They're amazing for the price. Because I think these retail for about $6 each. And I think if you get the bundle, you get a couple of dollars off. And I got the Ooh La La pressed powder palette. So this is Colourpop's pink palette. And I guess I'll have to wear this every Wednesday, because on Wednesdays, you know what the deal is, okay? So here's the Ooh La La palette. Look at this packaging. And this is plastic, and I really like the way they have started formatting their 12-pin palettes. Look at that. That is gorgeous. That is beautiful. So you have 12 shades here. You have a couple of shimmer shades. It looks like 3 kind of shimmery shades, a satin, and then some mattes. And this is really pretty. Let's see how this sandbar looks. This is this hot pink color. I tried my best to clean the back of my hand off. You can see that green is still kind of on there. Let's see. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's amazing. Okay, let's get a sparkly shade. Let's do that. Okay, this one is called Big Sugar. Let's see how Big Sugar swatches. Oh, that is beautiful. And then let's see how this purplish shade called Caddy. Okay. So according to most beauty gurus, most beauty gurus, purples tend to be a little bit hard to formulate, a little bit patchy. That doesn't mean this won't go on the eye. It's a little bit dusty, but this is still really beautiful. I'm really impressed with the pigmentation for $12. $12? Are you kidding me? That's amazing. And then, okay, I want to try Tickle. This looks really pretty because it's got like an iridescent kind of shift to it. And let's see where I have some room. Okay, so that one, it's a little bit sheer, but this could be like a topper, or maybe like an inner corner highlight or something like that. You know, spray some Fix Plus on it, or your moisturization of choice, and see how that looks. But overall, I think for $12, that is pretty amazing. But with that palette, with the Ooh La La palette, I didn't just get the palette, I also decided to get a bundle. So there were four lip products that I got to accompany this palette, and let's open them up. So I'm gonna open these with you guys. At that, guys, this is Just a Crush. So hopefully you can see this. So this is an ultra blotted lip. Yes, ultra blotted lip in Just a Crush. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. And I'm sorry, please forgive me for this horrible swatch. I'm learning, guys. I'm gonna get better, I promise. Okay, and then we have another ultra blotted lip in Soft Spot. It's got, you know, a pop, but you can wear it every day. Just looking in the bottle, let's see how it swatches. Let's see, can I do a better job? Can Tesla do a better job? Oh, that's really pretty. So if you're kind of looking for a light stain. Now, if you have really pigmented lips, I don't know how this is gonna show up on you, but that's still really nice, kind of like a nice everyday color. It looks a little bit more vivid in the container, but still very pretty. And then we have this ultra glossy lip. I love Colourpop's ultra glossy lip formula. I don't know why, I just like shiny lips. I'm not the biggest matte person. And this is in Head in the Clouds. And look at, it's so pretty, like the sparkles suspended in there. And let's see how Head in the Clouds looks. It's probably not gonna do anything super amazing, because this is pretty sheer. It's got a pink tint, but if you're like me and you've got crusty, dusty lips in the wintertime and you just want a little pizzazz and sparkle, and it'll probably look good over one of the matte formulas that Colourpop or any other brand for that matter has, I think that would look really nice. And then finally, with that little collection, we got, I ripped the box, because I'm an animal. Okay, we have Sweetener. Oh, that's super pretty just from the sticker. Let's see what we've got in here. Oh, I love the Colourpop bullets. Look at those little stars imprinted on there. They do such a nice job with that. And let's swatch this one. Let me retract that a little bit. Let's swatch this one. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, I'm ready for summer. Actually, I'm ready for any time. I will wear a hot pink anytime. I don't care what season it is. This is really, really pretty. I probably have some very similar colors already in my collection because I love pink lipsticks. I just seem to like collecting them. I tend to wear more colors like this, but in theory, I love pink lipsticks. And so I probably have some shades like this. But this is still really, really pretty and opaque. And I think that it would be really nice if you were gonna do kind of like a really simple eye, bold lip. That's probably how I would wear it. Or you could do whatever you want. You could wear bold eye, bold lip. Like I said, there's no rules, it's all up to you. And then the next fun item that I got is the It's My Pleasure palette. And this is what prompted, this is what caused my downfall. I was doing so well, and then I saw this palette and I was like, I have to have it. So this is the box that it comes in. It's my pleasure. It is my pleasure. It is purple and it is adorable. And this one is another one of their 12 pan palettes, and look at that. Do you see that? That is so pretty. That is so pretty. And I'm sure like a lot of you, I saw this and I thought, this is looking kind of like Huda's Amethyst Obsessions palette. And like I said, I just opened this. I'm opening these fresh with you guys, so I haven't had a chance to compare. But look at these shades. I've seen some swatches online. Let's see. And I'm really excited that I waited to get this because I know when they have their single shadow sale, there's a couple of repeats in here. And I had my eye on Earthshine and Mr. Sandman, and those are in here. And I'm gonna swatch those really quickly and see how they look. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. You got some really pretty topper options there. And that lipstick gets stained. Look at that. Look at that. That one is, I think, Mr. Sandman, and then this one is Earthshine. Look at that. That is beautiful. And then let's do Chicklet. Let's look at how Chicklet is looking. Oh, wow. Okay. Did my finger just punch you in the face? That's really purple. Let's see how it swatches. Let's see how it swatches. Wow. That is beautiful. And already, you know what? I think there are some similarities to the Amethyst Obsessions. And I'm just gonna pull that one out. I don't know, you guys, what do you think? What do you think? Are they the same? I feel like Earthshine might be kind of similar, at least on camera, to the center shade here. We could probably do a whole other video all comparing these two, but let's keep in mind, $27, $12. And look at this huge mirror that you get. I would argue that this one's probably more travel friendly if you're looking to just take a purple palette with you. Although this is a little bit more compact. Let's see. They're about the same width. The Huda Beauty might be a hair wider and it's tiny. I don't know, they're both really cute purple palettes. I don't know, personally, I can never have enough purple, so I'm not mad at having a little bit more purple eyeshadow in my collection, but this is really, really pretty. I'm already impressed with the swatches. I will be doing a look with this very, very soon. I'm super excited about this. And I think that it looks so cute. I mean, this is my 4th grade fantasy right here. Everything had to be pink or purple in Lisa Frank. That was like the best ever, right? So Colourpop hits it out of the ballpark again with packaging, color story, quality, pricing. I'm really excited to use these, and it's hard with these to not resist some of the other 12 pan palettes. And I'm really excited for their new mascaras that are coming out, because I think that they have a pink one and they kind of have a lavendery one. They have several shades, and I don't know, I'm really excited to see what kind of looks other people are going to come up with all of these products. But that is all I have for today. Just wanted to talk makeup with you guys, show you some of the stuff that I got. If you have anything that you would like to see a more in-depth review on, or looks with, or tutorials with, definitely comment down below. Make sure that you like this video so that I know that you like to see hauls. Please subscribe. I would love to have you back on my channel again, and definitely comment. I love to respond to comments, and I'm at a point where I'm small enough where I can do that. We can have a great conversation about makeup. I'd love to hear some of the things that you're loving and enjoying, and have you hauled anything from any of these brands? Let me know down in the comments below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks for joining me today. Bye. Hey guys, I'm a bad YouTuber. I forgot one more product, and this is the Colourpop Glitterally Obsessed Glitter. It's supposed to be for your body. It is the Avenue of the Stars, and this is what you get. Look how pretty that is. Okay, I can't believe I forgot this. So let's see how that looks. Okay, so technically it's not for the eyes, but I won't tell anyone if you won't. All right, so that is really it for this haul. Have a great one. Bye.